It is nasty out. Welcome back to the vlog. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if I tell you often enough how much it means to me, how much you mean to me for tuning in and watching my show, because it's a big deal. We're gonna go take a second look at a Kubota tractor, and I think I'm gonna get it. I really need a tractor for our property. There's just so many chores around here that just kill me. This episode of the vlog is brought to you by my Patreon members. I don't thank you guys enough either. You guys are awesome. So much of the channel, so many things are run by just the few people that support me on Patreon. You guys are incredible. You make such a huge difference to me and my family, and you make it possible for me to make these videos on such a regular basis. They're shouldering the load of this whole channel. You guys are the gears that turn this channel, so thank you. And I know I don't do enough for you guys, but I really love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Gotta go pick up Tyler, gotta swing by the bank, and then we gotta make our way through the rainy state of Washington over the bridge to Oregon to buy a Kubota tractor that's older than me. Oh, it's so gross outside. Okay, who remembers the viral husky video? That happened, I don't know, what, like 6 months ago? 4 million views. Filmed it right here. It's the most random thing. I would have never expected that video. Oh, it still makes me so sad. I would have never expected that video to go so viral, and I don't know what happened or why. I'm thankful. Really, really, really cool. Just so random. So random. But it's just one of those things. If you're trying to get into YouTube, you just never know. Like, you can try and try and try, but as soon as you just like kick back and just do your own thing and just be like happy with what you're putting out and you're not trying so hard, that's when the magic happens. It's been a little while since the vlog made it to Tyler's house. A dope gate. I want a dope gate. When can I have a dope gate? Tyler!
Picking up a tractor.
Yeah! Oh, Tyler's asked me what this thing weighs. I have no idea.
It's probably fine.
Could it weigh more than a Subaru Outback sedan?
I wouldn't think so.
I towed one of those with this thing.
That's true, with the single axle. And
with a single axle.
Nice.
And the and the tires were like smushed all the way down there, like a half an inch from the wheel.
Good.
I think I tow more stuff than some guys do with their big old diesel trucks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's just guys that don't use their trucks.
No. I use mine more than I should.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Just use them and abuse them, and then sell them on Craigslist and say,
lightly used.
Lightly used grocery getter.
Yeah.
Show truck. Never off-road.
Never sell to anybody. You can't say never off-road in this.
Oh, just built it for SEMA, and I just turned around and sold it. All those miles are just highway miles trying to get to SEMA back and forth. Yeah.
Right. Longview.
It's like part of Longview. It's a different, I think we took a different way than Des and I did, but it reeks like weed. I say reeks, but maybe it actually smells kind of good. I don't know. You're like, no, it smells like skunk. There must be warehouses out here growing pot. Pot is legal in Washington State, so if you're not from Washington, what are you doing? This little cute little thing. Oh, there's that dog. Oh, it's so quaint. I feel embarrassed. It's so small. My tractor's way smaller than yours.
Sorry, it's not about the size.
It's the motion of the ocean. Tyler thinks it's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be perfect.
He's the expert. All right. Well, what do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be good.
Good little tractor.
Yeah,
I think it'll.
We can go around back and scoop some dirt with it and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. The upside is, like, where the tractor is going to be stored is going to be basically, I'd have to go through my lawn.
Yeah, those won't tear it up.
So it won't tear up my lawn, but when it comes down to building tracks for the dirt bikes and the side-by-sides,
well, you might
get a little slippy.
Get R4 tires. Like, mine are R4s. They're not ag tires. They're an industrial tire.
Yeah.
They don't quite bite as much as an ag tire, but they won't tear up the lawn as bad.
Yeah,
but
egg tires.
They're nice, but man.
Yeah, if he drives on his lawn in the winter, it's
It's toast.
Yeah. I was doubting these yesterday when I was talking to you, but watched some videos of people with them, and
If used appropriately.
they did, and it's 4-wheel drive, so that helps a ton. Yeah, it's also got the locking differential, so. Dude, I like these old ones. I think they got a really cool look to them.
They
Like,
really do.
you see the front end?
Yeah, it looks nice. It's been well taken care of. It looks like been repainted a couple times, or some parts of it.
I think the loader was painted.
This is how I got it about 2-3 years ago. It's brand new. Yeah.
So it's got- Nice. Do you?
It's nice it has the composite wheel on the back.
Oh yeah.
Those will last forever.
Yeah, that brush cutter is pretty beat up, but it works.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with it. Those get work. They have finish mowers you can do, but then
But I want to cut down like big, tall. You know, I got grass up to here that I want to cut, so hopefully it'll do that.
I think this would be a really good for now. Kind of
Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, dude, I could build track with that. Look at it go. That's kind of slipping in the back, but he hasn't engaged the rear diff.
He doesn't have, there's not a lot of weight. It's got 4-wheel drive on, it's feathering it. You just have to go slow. And then as you get stuck, you see how he's tilting the bucket back up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that it cuts instead of, because if you dive it down
Yeah,
with these little tractors, especially even mine.
with the spin,
Yeah,
the tires.
it spins. It doesn't have they don't have the weight and really the weight
Right.
that they need.
But look, he's getting a full bucket.
Oh yeah.
Like, I watched some videos, these guys couldn't get a full bucket. It's gonna take me a while to learn how to drive this thing.
Yeah, you'll pick it up pretty fast.
That's pretty good, dude. That's for dirt work. That's about as much as I wanted. Just to be able to. I just wanted to shape berms and build little kickers for now.
Be able to.
Yeah.
Well, and if we get something going, we can dual tractor it out there.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure. Yeah.
Bring my tractor out, or you bring your tractor out to mine, and we can
dual tractor it up.
You can have different purposes. Like one could just be to move the dirt, and the other one could be to scrape or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And things would go.
I'm gonna drive the tractor, or at least try to. It's a manual. I'm gonna try to drive it over to my truck and see how it drives. Pretty cool. Perfect little tractor, I think, for what we're doing.
We're good over here. You're gonna have to go, yeah, there you go. Kind of need a little more. If you go forward a little bit, you can put that on your tongue. So, that's probably good. Not as much, but you'll be all right. Yeah, you've got enough right now. Woo! Goes fast. Sorry, doggy. Go slow.
Well, we caught a quick break in the rain. The tractor's on the little trailer. She's holding up. Luckily, it's only like an hour drive.
Yeah.
We'll just take it easy. Like this thing it's a lot longer and bigger than it looks. Like once you get it on there, and you can't stack it. You can't put all the weight up to the front because of the bucket. So, yeah. This whole channel is a testament to what the little Tacoma can do if you're dumb enough.
He probably has something better in there, but I don't really know how his shop's. So,
that'll work great. Little flag for us. Nice red flag. It's gonna parachute out. It's gonna look really nice.
Yeah, it'll help with your fuel mileage. braking. It's your trailer brake.
Yes,
this
my
is
trailer.
redneck trailer brake.
Redneck trailer brake.
Somebody
I'm excited.
check that strap again. Oh, we're hungry.
All right, little Tacoma's pulling her just fine. I think when we loaded it, it was loaded really weird. Like it was tilting way back and it seemed really heavy, but it's pulling fine. It honestly feels lighter than the Subaru. The Subaru was really sketch. This is just weighted kind of weird, so bumps and stuff it's gonna want to tip. But it'll be all right. It's got that wheel hanging off the back. It's like a wheelie bar.
Ends up being like the bigger tractors and more horsepower is nice, but really it comes down to weight and how you apply the power that you have. So with my tractor, I often run out of traction long before I run out of power. So the smaller tractors will still accomplish a whole lot. Just depends on how you utilize them, and you'd be surprised at what they can do.
It doesn't look as manly, but we're gonna be able to do a lot of cool stuff, I think.
Yeah.
And you know, worst case scenario, Tyler can always come over with his big old tractor. Parting from Tyler's house, we stopped off at our favorite burger joint. Had way too much food, and he was showing me some of his progress on his videos. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, you should. It's called TS Gear. I will post it in the end screens of this video. We're trying to build this channel up. He's got a lot of really cool stuff going on, and we're getting into a lot of cool stuff together. So it's cool because you'll see like two different perspectives. Home sweet home, and somehow we lucked out. The weather is just gorgeous. So I got lots of good sunshine and nice afternoon to pull the tractor off the trailer. And dude, I'm really excited. I'm gonna mess around with it today, see if I can cut some hay down, and just see what it can do, and just try to learn the machine a little bit. Sterling's gonna freak out. He loves tractors. The truck did really good pulling it. I was a little nervous, but these Tacomas, especially if you re-gear them, they could surprise you. Like, they do a really good job. And the trailer doesn't even have trailer brakes. Hi, buddy.
You want to put that tire?
What is that?
Okay, come outside too.
You want to see the tractor? You better get some shoes on, bud.
Okay.
Okay. Sawyer! Hi, Mama. Our tractor's here.
They're my nightmare.
They're my suicidal nightmares.
Suicidal nightmare.
Tractor. Yeah.
You want to see tractor? Did you say tractor? Tractor? He just seems grumpy. Hello there, Captain.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Yes.
He's lost it. He's lost it already. There's a certain point where your child just loses all ability to speak any English, and he's at that level. I think that's pretty cool, huh? Dude, I like it a lot. I think we did a pretty good job. I know when we went to look at it, I told you guys the price. I said it was $8,300. I actually did a bunch of research last night. I found two identical Kubotas, but not in quite as good shape, but just a little bit slightly rustier, but actually less hours. I found two of them both listed right around the $6,500 price range, but without a mower deck and with the stock ag tires. Having the ag tires is a big benefit to me, but also having the turf tires can be a benefit as well. It won't tear up the driveway or the lawn. And as you can tell, the layout of our farm, like everything in the surrounding area, like where it's gonna be stored, it's all lawn. And so if I had ag tires, it might just destroy the lawn. So I told the guy, hey, we need to negotiate price because there's two comparables that are quite a bit cheaper. And I know that your mower deck is included, but $1,800 doesn't really quite cover this old used mower deck. So I offered him $7,300. He initially said no. He said just go with the ones that you found. And I was like, all right, I will. And I started talking to the other guys, and then he came back around and said, you know what, $7,300 seems pretty fair. And I think it was a fair deal all around. I didn't get like a steal of the decade, but you know, and he didn't rip me off, and I think it's a good fair deal, and that's what it should be. Hey Sawyer, you're not supposed to, where's your shoes? Where's your shoes and pants?
Yeah.
was a little sketchy without a spotter, but the tractor is off the trailer. Great success for our little single axle trailer and our teeny tiny little Tacoma. It's funny that like you can do so much with these trucks, and there's guys that have these big trucks, like big old diesel trucks, and they don't do shit with them. It's just funny. Or they think that they need such a big truck. I mean, you can get stuff done. I'm not saying that this is like a massive load. I'm just saying you can do stuff with these things. So I know Sterling's gonna go crazy if I don't go get him and take him for a little ride. So let's take him for a ride real quick. You wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's so excited. All right, all right. So everything works pretty well. The blade on the back's kind of shaky and weird, but once you get it at the right RPMs, everything seems to work out pretty well. I did end up kind of messing up the driveway a little bit, but not really. Like, it's a spot that had all this grass over it. I didn't film it. I just got carried away with just messing with the tractor. I can tell you already, I love this thing. It's so much fun. So thank you so much for coming along for the ride. I'll show you the driveway real quick. How about that? Real quick, well, I might as well show you the driveway. I mean, come on. So, yeah, that thing, like, it's a small little tractor, but it's, you know, this took me maybe like 15 minutes to scrape all of the grass off of this. Underneath is some decent gravel. I have no idea what I'm doing, obviously. Built up a little pile, so I need to get a box blade in here and clean this all out, and I obviously don't want the water draining this way. I'm going the other way, so it might take me a while to figure it out, but all super fun little tractor just for messing around at the house. And like, I think it's the perfect size, honestly, seeing it here next to the truck. And you know, I couldn't have pulled any bigger of a tractor, so it's awesome, man. All of our farming dreams are coming true. It's so cool. Whoa, Jesus. So a few little dents in the hood, which is unfortunate, but just it adds character. I think this thing it's sweet, it's super sturdy, it's been well taken care of. Turf tires did okay, they actually didn't do too bad. It's got a pedal here that you just put your heel into, and it locks the diff temporarily, and that just gives you traction. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tune in. We'll have more frequent vlogs. We're gonna start vlogging on a more regular basis, so tune in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Turn your notification icons on, all of that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Dum, duck, dum, duck.